So let's get into this reading. Let's see what comes up. Okay. I feel like there's someone who feels like that you are very cold. So this is giving the energy of the king or queen of swords. Okay. This could be due to a lot of betrayal that has occurred to where you just completely cut somebody off. Okay. I also do feel like there is this vibe of like, so, okay. This is the vibe I get. There is something where, hold on, before I say what I'm about to say. Maybe you guys could be getting a new car soon, and it's going to be a very, very nice car. And what's going to be interesting is like this somebody's trying to sell this car just because. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know. It's just like somebody's trying to sell a car, and it's going to be a very nice car, and you're almost going to be like, are you sure this is the right price? If it's not a car, it's just going to be some sort of property, a house, something. And you're just going to be like, really? For this price? But it's because somebody's trying to let this house go. Like, so it could be somebody has a fucking G-Wagon, a Mercedes Benz, and it's supposed to be 50,000 and they sell it for like 20. And you're like, what the fuck? Or they sell it for like maybe not even 20, for 10,000. And it's because they already have another car they bought and they're just like, I want to get rid of this one because it brings me bad memories. Okay, like there's not going to be bad energy or anything attached to it. It's just like somebody's like, I'm ready to move up out of a situation. You can still sage and whatever the case may be, but I don't think it's nothing negative attached that they've left behind. It's just somebody's like, this is not good memories for me, but whatever this property is going to be is going to bring good memories for you. Okay, so yeah, now this is the thing. There is something about like a journey you're going on where you're doing something on your own will. Okay, like this is basically not your ancestors, not God's will. There's some rumors, or somebody is doing something on their own will, and this is being talked about. There's something where you actually need to go alone at a situation, but you're trying to do something with a group. Crazy enough, I still think you're going to get a victory, but it's kind of like, um, what is this? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna tell you guys something. When it comes to a mother figure, um, there's a mother figure that's not really the best towards you. They're very self-absorbed. Something is still gonna work out for you, but it's just saying like, just don't stick with the group for too long. That's what it's saying. Like, I don't know. You can stick with this group, but it's just saying like, don't. Oh, you know what it's saying? Don't. So this is the thing. It's saying do not get into an argument with this group. That's what it's saying. Like, don't get into an argument with this group, and also don't get pregnant by somebody. You're not going to, though. But yeah, it's just saying, like, don't be the villain. And if you do feel like you're getting upset with this group, just walk away. Take yourself out on a date before. I don't think anything's going to happen where you're going to get into an argument or anything, but it's just saying, like, don't have a blowout with a group. But I feel like you're not going to. You guys are actually going to have a celebration. But it's going to be some moment where you're just going to be like, oh, I want to just go in. But it's saying not to, and I think you're not. So that's a good thing. It could just be, temperatures rising, things is getting heated, and you just got to cool off and just kind of just like get to yourself and just meditate and just have calmness for a while, okay? I also feel like there's something where you could be going collective. You guys could be like having a public victory, okay, finishing something. This could be, you could be passing somebody up in some sort of way, and I feel like there's something where transformation is occurring with this, okay? Because I feel like there's something where you have a dream that you want to see come to fruition. And there is somebody who didn't want this to occur, and whoever this is, they're having a huge transformation.
I wasn't against it that much.
They're having a huge transformation. What about it?
What do that down?
You should, why you didn't put it in the utility room? We'll just put it right there with the dirty clothes at. And then when I go downstairs, I'll just take it downstairs. But yeah, there could be something where somebody is having you're having a public victory, and there's another person that's having a transformation where they're just like, I don't even know how to start, what to reveal. But I think you have already been planning what you want to build, where you want to build something at. So somebody might have wasn't able to catch up with your vision, okay? I also feel like there's somebody who is being really evil to you. This could be a feminine energy, but it's like you don't really deserve some negativity. And there's a group that you're going to surround yourself with who are going to be giving you a lot of love, okay? Because they know that you're innocent when it comes to a situation. I also feel like there's something where the beneficial thing of this situation is just pretty much somebody is sympathizing in a situation. Okay, there's somebody who sees how you have bowed out gracefully, instead of just going all out and messing something up for yourself. I got some in my teeth, sorry. Um, oh gosh, I literally got some in my teeth. Yeah. Um, there's somebody that's seeing you bowing out gracefully. And I feel like you're doing this because you know that the sun is going to shine for you very soon. Okay? There could be something about um, there could be something where you need to know that you're worthy of beautiful things. And honestly, it shouldn't take all this for you to know that you are worthy of something amazing. Okay? Um, But yeah, I just feel like you're going to have a celebration. A group is going to help you to make a dream come true. And due to you being like innocent and kind and joyful in the situation, I feel like there's something where you're going to you're going to realize that you're worthy of more than what you are. You could even be asking God for something. You could be asking God like, hey, God, I want to get me a little Honda Civic. And God is like, no, I want to get you a Mercedes. No, I want to get you a G-Wagon. Okay, so another thing, like you guys could be being too humble at this time, and you need to ask your spiritual team, ask God what it is that you really want. If you want a goddamn mansion with 10 bedrooms, ask God, God, I want a mansion with 10 bedrooms. Don't say, hey, God, I want a house with 3 bedrooms. No, say what it is you want, because I feel like at this time, there's something where God feels like you could be deserving of something, all right? Um, Due to your faith, and also due to how you're seeing a situation from such a beautiful perspective instead of a negative way. Okay? So this is the reading. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell button so you never miss a beat from your girl. If you're trying to book a personal reading with me to get more in detail about this reading, if this is not enough information and you want to dive a little deeper, ᴍᴜᴀ, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Email is at openwildwitch@yahoo.com.